I'm Mark Peterson. I'm Market President with United Prairie Bank in New Ulm, and I'm here today with Candas Schouvieller, the administrator with Oak Hills Living Center. Why don't you share a little bit about what Oak Hills is?
Yes, I'm Candas Schouvieller. I'm the administrator. Oak Hills started way back in 1958. Community members felt there was a need for older adult services in nursing homes. In 1995, they relocated the building and built this building that we're currently in, went through a rebranding process and rebrand to Oak Hills Living Center. In 2008, we decided to embark on culture change and just creating an environment that was more home-like for residents.
Hi, I'm Carrie Steele, Retail Manager at United Prairie Bank, and I'm here with Laura Buechner. Thanks for sitting down and talking today, Laura.
Well, thank you for having us today. I'm Laura Buechner. I am the Director of Finance at Oak Hills Living Center, and I have been here the last 2 years. We have 94 bed skilled nursing facility. Part of that is there's 22 short-term rehab. So if somebody has a knee or a hip replaced, they can come here for the rehab. Day to day, the first thing I do is I log on to my United Prairie Bank and I look at my bank account balances and where we're at and what has come into the accounts overnight. That's always how I start my day.
We were going to do an expansion of assisted living apartments. We're working with United Prairie Bank, and then COVID hit. We had to put the brakes on that. Once we felt the pandemic was under control, we revisited the expansion project. We weren't able to get financing. We knew we had to invest into our skilled nursing facility. We decided to apply for another moratorium grant, and we were awarded the project, remodeling the existing skilled nursing facility. Being able to work with United Prairie, figuring out how we can offset some of the losses for the nursing home has been just really helpful. Just having that partnership has been great.
How do you feel that products and services, that United Prairie Bank has help you just create those efficiencies in your position with Oak Hills?
A lot of the larger payments are coming in ACH, and the ones where we are receiving checks, then we do the remote deposit into our United Prairie Bank accounts. That saves the need from having to come to the bank all the time. We do have the 94 residents and then the 16 assisted living in the HUD 16 units, and the rents are all set up through United Prairie Bank that we just do direct draws from the residents' accounts straight into our bank accounts. We've put different procedures into place for positive pay. Positive pay, basically, we do checks, we cut checks on Thursdays, and then after that point in time, we upload a file to United Prairie Bank with all the checks that have been written. And then as those checks start to clear the account, then on a daily basis, we have to look at any exceptions.
As you look to the future with Oak Hills, what do you see as just the timeline associated with all the different projects that you want to accomplish?
The short-term goal is to get through this renovation, the moratorium construction. Long-term goal is to keep Oak Hills in the community, maintain the facility and maintain the equipment and keep all of that rotating out as we can.
United Prairie is very committed to the New Ulm community. How helpful has United Prairie been in that role?
Very helpful. We've had a long-lasting relationship, started back in 2008 when we first did our first moratorium. Knowing each other for that many years and the trust factor and just being able to have candid conversations with yourself and the rest of your team has been really reassuring, that I know that I can trust you. Whenever we are looking at different things to make sure that Oak Hills is going to stay in the community, I often run things past you to see if it's going to work or not. It's reassuring to have that relationship.
Which is why it's so necessary for Oak Hills to remain viable and in the community. It's a gem that we need to have for years to come. So whatever we can do to help with that, that's what United Prairie is here for.